Well, hey everybody there in YouTube land, this is Rockin' Spirit, aka Jen, coming to you live on this fine, foggy morning. It's cold. Anyway, I thought spring was coming. Time changed. The weather needs to change. But this is, this is the Midwest, and it's unpredictable all the time. And I'm sorry I always look down, because I forget to look at the camera. Anyway, got myself all done up, getting ready to go check our beehives. This is the first check that we're going to do since the late fall, I'd say. So we're going to see how the ladies are doing today, and hopefully we did not lose any bees this winter. I hope they're busy bee workers right now. Anyway, I had a couple of thoughts that I wanted to share with you. And basically, this is about hope. And I know sometimes as circumstances come into our life, relationships, whatever, and we lose hope. We think things are never going to change. They're never going to be the way they were. They're never going to be what I want them to be. And guess what? They're not. They're not going to be the way you want them to be, because you are not running the show. Okay? Human beings are God's creation, God's design, and God has a plan. And if you belong to Him, He has a purpose and a plan for your life as His child. And He will work all things together for good, even if they don't look so good or they're hopeless looking to us. We do not have the insight nor the knowledge and understanding that God has. So with that, we only see a small portion of the big picture, and God is the master planner, major creator, major. And not only did He create, He knows exactly how everything works and how it has to go down. So as we make our little choices and we kind of weave around His plan, we get off the mark, we kind of have a little flaw here and there, and God's got to get us back into His plan. And, with that, they're flexible in a way, because God has that web, but there's all kinds of strings all over it, and we can fling from string to string on that web. We might not be dead center, okay, but we're still in His plan. He still knows what we're going to choose and do, but we stay in the web. And He's going to get us back to that center, back to the perfect spot that He has for us, that's going to get us to the perfect place. And that's what He decides for us, not what we decide for ourselves. We don't make our plans, not really. God has made the plan. Now we can execute things differently than what He wants, but eventually He's going to get us back into His plan, going the way that He wants us for His glory, and to bring us into the likeness and conforming nature of Jesus as He transforms our life through the things that we do. But anyway, what my point to this is, sometimes I get discouraged. There's a little bit of discouragement whispering in my ear, the spirit of discouragement or doubt or lack of faith. And I try to write the outcome and say, or people in my life do the same thing, unfortunately. Sometimes we have creatures of the same habits, and we put that on somebody else, and we assign that to somebody. Oh, you're never going to change. You're always going to be this way. You are hopeless. You know what? We do not get to decide that. That is not our place or our job. We do not know the whole big picture. What looks hopeless to us is God's got them exactly where He wants them. Maybe the reason why the person's not changing has nothing to do with them. It has to do because God's going to change you. He's going to change your heart, my heart. So just because something seems wrong as somebody that's intimately involved in your life, doesn't mean it's their challenge. It's your cross to bear, because God is moving you, and He wants to work some things out in you. And that person is going to be the rubbing force in your life. So that's not a bad thing. It's actually a good thing. So before you commit something hopeless towards something or in your own life, look at it differently. Your perspective is everything. Those are burnishing tools, man. They are refining tools to make a beautiful, beautiful product in you. Okay, a great character. So then we don't have to look at the, the cup half empty all the time, and we can actually say, I am rich, and I have a cup half full. Okay, so with that, I bid you a good day. Keep on keeping on, keep your chin up. Don't be discouraged in the circumstances, because they work together for good for those who are in Christ Jesus. And if you're not in Christ Jesus, get in Christ Jesus. Otherwise, your life will be a mess. It will be a train wreck, because there is nobody that's got your back. God has your back, wants to have your back, and He's already got a plan in place for you if you will come to Him today. And He will take you on an amazing journey. It'll be good, it'll be fun, it'll be hard, it'll be painful, but it is all an amazing journey. And it just gives you wisdom beyond anything you could ever conjure up on your own, and you will be able to be a blessing to the people that God brings into your life with your testimony. So, everybody, have a great day. Bye.